in the night sky quit. We're the lost, we never stray. Take what comes and pave our way. Brothers born from the open road. Ride or die till the engines explode. Leather jackets stained with years, gasoline, dreams, and shifting gears. Every scar tells a tale we've won. No change, no fear, we live for the run. We burn like the setting sun. We're the lost, we never stray. Take what comes and pave our way. Brothers born from the open road. Ride or die till the engines explode. Leather jacket stained with years, gasoline, dreams, and shifting gears. Every scar tells a tale we've won. No change, no fear, we live for the run. We burn like the setting sun. We're the lost, we never stray. Take what comes and pave our way. Brothers born from the open road. Ride or die till the engines explode.
Hey, Hazy! Let's go. Come on, chat. Welcome back to another one, chat. How are we doing? How we doing? A lot of people in chat, but that's alright. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, Hasty. I'm doing alright. How are you? Hello, TJ Christopher. Let's go.
Some house. Wait.
Let's go.
Shh, she doesn't know.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for the debate or not. Had a little wardrobe malfunction, so I had to go back to the jeans.
Like Janet Jackson malfunction or like a SpongeBob malfunction?
SpongeBob.
Ah, damn.
Ain't got no pants.
And then I ripped my pants.
To go, because I'm now my... No worries, Hazy. You're fine. You're fine, girly. Oh, chat. Okay, so we'll have to put streamer mode on. because I don't know if there's gonna be any music at the debate. So
Should have never showed him that.
probably not.
Pandora's box is now open.
Hing, hing, hing.
If I get hit, I'm fucked.
Hi, love.
Gosh, have fun. Still going.
Watch as he gets ran over.
Still going.
Get back here.
Still going. Dee 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 dee. I'm still going.
You know what? I'm
Oh
feeling
my
fucking
God.
I will
underdressed.
shank you.
I will be back.
No, you're not going again. It'll take you forever. And it's
No, it
almost
won't.
time.
No, it won't. Trust
Fuck, it
me.
won't.
It won't. It won't.
Dee 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 dee.
I promise it won't, okay?
What? We won what?
I'm feeling underdressed, chat. I am still feeling fucking underdressed. So you know what? We're going to go. Alright, we need to make this quick. H. Okay. So.
I'm not your mom, brother.
So. Where was it? I know it's here somewhere. Where was it? This one. Okay. Pants. New pants are 69. Okay. And arms.
So we'll call an ambulance to the compound. What'd you say, Max? We'll call an ambulance to the compound.
Necklace. Mask. Alright. Shoes. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. So let's put down at the bottom. We're gonna put this. Pants. That down there. Shoes we're gonna keep. Mask we're gonna keep. So.
Where's your...
There we go. Okay. Let's go.
Wait, do you watch
trying to
wrestling in the
black
late
Oh.
out.
90s?
Holy shit.
No, I had a car accident.
Holy
What?
baby Jeebus.
I swear
Yeah.
I can knock him out with one hit now. And I want to do it so badly.
DDP.
There you go, buy some water.
Go and get a suit, Max. Or at least take off your coat for this.
Yeah.
That is an order.
Max.
Max, we don't have a lot of
Wake
time.
me up. Wakey up.
Come
I've
on.
rung ambulance. I have rung the ambulance.
Alright. Hold on. Riley, get on your bike real quick.
Yeah.
Get it. Today. Oh, I thought your bike.
No.
Alright, now watch this.
What the?
Get down, motherfucker.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun with this.
Oh my god, slow down. Slow down.
That's how I always ride on on the back of her bike.
That was a little. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh, is this... Wait!
That's an interesting choice.
Oh my lord. Oh, God.
Oh, we should do that when the paramedic gets here.
What are you doing?
And of course, it'd be Smithy.
Of course it'd be Smith.
Oh. What the fuck?
Everybody wants my fucking truck.
That was fucking hilarious.
Glad to see shit's never changed. You know. Knock him dead, girl. What am I wearing? Galactic Gaming? I am wearing a dress. You guys get to see Riley in a dress.
Formation. Who needs another bike?
You need to do your work, man. Come on.
Who needs a bike? Because I have another one.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're all good. Shane's gonna take
Yeah,
his
what-
noodle truck.
Yeah, we'll
I have another bike.
up there.
Another bike.
Fuck, I'm staying in this thing.
Dude, it's a motorbike club, dude. Come and get a bike.
I'm going in this thing, doesn't matter what you fucking say.
I mean,
Why are you even here then?
yeah,
Stop.
it's not a motorbike club if without motorbike, dude.
Max, stop.
No, it's bullshit.
I have a spare bike
Guys.
he can use. It's not like there isn't a spare bike.
Fucking helmets are dumb as fuck. If you sit still on your bike too long, you're fucked.
Am I good to go like this, or do I go dress up?
Well, I told you, change clothes if you have an extra outfit into something that's not your cut.
Yeah, I don't have an extra. What do you mean? Why not
Then
wear
take
the
your cut off.
Then take the cut off.
What? Why?
We're trying to.
We-
We're not trying to draw fucking attention. We're just trying to go there, see what the fuck's going on. You gotta
Riding
get off
up
the
in
cars,
formation's not going to draw attention.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean?
No, it's please take off your cut. I am asking. Because if I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna need everybody's cut off for this.
Alright, it's off. I haven't got
Alright.
another outfit, so good to go.
You look presentable, that's the important part.
But I mean, the only one we can't take serious here is Shane.
I will
Wow,
drive
that
you off
truck's
your
awesome.
fucking...
Shane,
I will
you go out
drive
in
you
front
off
of us.
your bike.
Shane, get out in front of us.
It's like he's not even a part of us, to be honest.
Guys,
He wants to drive his new truck.
It is a cool
good?
truck.
Guys, Johnny, he crashed into a car.
Yeah. He turned into me.
it happens, it happens.
I need to pull over a sec, give me a minute. And get rid of this damn helmet.
Well, we
Yeah,
can't
it's
sit
ridiculous.
still either.
Your bike, and they won't give it to you.
If I wear my mask, it won't put a helmet on.
Okay, I need drift tires on this thing.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious, dude.
Yep.
From what I understand, the combination of drift suspension and full wheel and the all-wheel drive is pretty broken.
Wait, what do you mean?
Handling line.
Like the good broken or the bad broken?
The good broken to the point where we were unofficially told not to install those two things together.
Aww.
Oh, yeah. That must be good, right?
Must be.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Hey, you know I put all-wheel drive in my truck, right? And ceramic brakes
Ugh.
with the suspension.
What truck? Your rig?
Yep.
Out of the way, locals.
Holy
My
crap.
Jesus Christ.
He ain't gonna help you, I'm not gonna lie.
Doesn't take the wheel, I promise you. I asked him twice, didn't work.
You know, that song really does talk about a pretty irresponsible driver if you think
Alright,
about
do you want to slow down a bit there? We'll get information.
Actually funny that one person is taking another route.
So it's somebody
Yeah, who's
well
going
ahead.
left?
We will figure shit out about formation in the future. Let's just enjoy our ride, guys. Please.
It is so difficult in the city to ride in fucking formation.
Alright, we got a good spot here then. Wait for it, Shane.
I don't have ceramic brakes yet. Calm down.
Oh, Shane, you're good. Go ahead, dude. It don't fucking matter.
Oh, look, there's the other one.
My fucking board. Yeah, that thing is down back there. Want to get a cool picture? Sorry, Johnny, sorry.
Okay.
Sit on your bike, guys.
on yours.
I got another bike if you want to join the picture.
There's one that... Oh, yeah, Johnny, can you move it a little bit more straight? There you go. Are we ready?
Get on your bike, Lee.
Fucking helmet.
Guys.
Yeah, this fucking helmet.
Just
Yeah, that's his.
move back and forth slightly, people.
Slightly all the way going backwards. For Lee.
Easy, Johnny, easy.
There we go.
There we go. Picture time indeed. Alright, chat. Y'all look great. I know we do.
There's someone dead over here.
Got to eat.
He good?
Call medics.
The fuck?
The fuck?
Yes, it's Harvey.
No.
I don't like his car at least.
Can you pick him
Yeah,
up?
it looks like a Harvey car.
Lockpick the car.
Yeah, get him out. Yeah, get the car out of the way. It's okay. It's just
It's medical reasons. Somebody took an L.
I don't see
We're
anyone
gonna take
in
you
there.
for
Yeah,
a
he's
spin
underneath.
no. He's underneath.
They're not in there, they're underneath it.
Oh, that. I don't
Nice
know.
placement, by the way, of that one then.
Oh my god. Somebody want to call EMS? Oh
And
god.
it's Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Harvey?
Volume, that's right. Of course.
Oh, give me a moment. I will go
Just,
move that car somewhere.
What a minute. Oh, look behind you. Medic.
Behind us.
Hey, that's a medic.
Vinny.
Medic.
park the bikes where they were and then get inside.
Harvey needs help.
We're supposed to park them in the garage.
Yeah, you gotta put
Yeah.
wires.
He's literally right in front of you.
Oh my god,
On the
this
floor.
Dominator is broken as hell.
Bro,
Jackson, did you go red
step
bikes?
out of the fucking car. Come on.
For the cops
I
show
know.
up.
Wanna drive it? Jeez, that thing is quick.
No, but don't.
I mean, he had to do that to get it off of his first thing.
Yeah. I know, but
I had to take it for a test drive. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
Where's he going?
There he
Did you
is.
put both the bikes away?
Here he is.
Hello?
Yeah, I did.
Harvey.
Ah, sorry, I was going to bring it over. And I went over there and
That's
it was
alright, man. I
gone.
don't mind.
Harvey.
Oh,
You good?
Is he good?
Harvey. I know something that might wake him up. Give me a second.
Oh, God.
Nope, didn't work. I think he needs to take a nap.
Yeah.
Do we
okay,
send John over?
it's Green Goblin.
It's the biodome.
That's
Okay, we finally
car
get to
is
go
not
inside.
locked. That thing is not locked. And it has
I've
fish
driven
in
past
it.
this 100 times, but I've just literally never been here.
Sorry, I had to check.
Oh yeah, I always hit the gym every podcast day too. Love it.
Everyone who's behind me, yes. If you have not been searched, please approach.
Oh, yeah.
Question:
Okay.
Who's the
All right.
Dinka? Who's the Dinka?
Okay.
His car is nothing.
Hello.
I don't give a shit. What
Turn
the
around.
Alright.
I'll have to put you in cuffs in order to search you real quick, but I'll make it quick.
I'm just gonna put you in cuffs, okay?
Yeah, you do you.
I just got searched. Why the hell am I down?
You know, Wade, you're good.
By the way, this person with the Dinka Cody over there, like Dinka
Ah,
Cody,
yeah.
his car is unlocked and everything.
Do you have any masks in your outfit bag?
All right.
No,
So how do I?
I don't wear them.
Okay. Then you're good to go.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got that potion.
How am I looking? How am I searching
Right.
for the pockets? By
Go
the way?
ahead and step to the
Come
other
on,
side. Next.
What's up, Zach?
Not much.
Think about Rob.
Yeah.
I think you look good, Charlie.
Hey, John.
Okay, come here. Let's have a look at you.
Okay.
Fucking hell. All right. Right. So you are
Mhm.
Good out.
clear.
I'll have a look, see what it takes to actually make them. No, and I'll.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take the mask for now because I don't have anybody with masks in the arena itself. No masks, no weapons. That said, other than that, you're good to go.
Come forward for me.
Yeah. Also.
Next.
Go over there for the gate. You come
Gin and juice.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be go ahead and pat you down real quick.
Listen, one way my wife came to him.
Damn.
His fight.
Nice hat.
I missed that. What happened?
I
said one week out to in public is fine. You mean in private?
No, he said in public, and that's what he meant.
Okay, okay. So can you put the pickaxe?
Do you have any masks in your outfit bag?
Please.
Why is there a cuff on man?
All right, that's only
should be
fine.
good.
Yeah, that should be.
Only problem is it can be used as a weapon, so just please.
Right, go ahead.
Yeah,
Uncuff me, let me go.
There's
yeah,
literally no one
that's what I'm
here.
doing.
Riley?
I'm just
Hello?
letting you know
Can't see him either.
That's alright.
Let me
All
turn
right,
around.
You know the.
Hello, Smithy.
I was gonna say, I know you know the drill at this point.
I would give, I would,
see
in this
Angel,
instance, I would
Harry.
give cuffs to Charles to do this part, but I guess I have to do it.
No, I've
Unless
got a
you got-
taser on me
unless
and
you
medical equipment.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, so if you got your medical stuff, yeah. But I'm assuming everything else is. You don't have to wear formal stuff.
Shane's moving
Don't
here.
say
I'm
that
going
you
to have to take the
be.
mask if you'll come and let
It's
me
just
know.
the eye
after-
patch. It's the eye
Oh.
patch.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
That's a little
so
different.
Max,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to search you, okay? Handcuff you.
You're fine then. Let me get these cuffs off of you.
I never wear one inside here, anyways.
I feel very
All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
You're
very undressed.
Am I levitating?
No. Wow.
Hello, John.
Carry him to safety. Carry him to safety.
I'm going to be patting you down to search you real quick to make sure you don't have any weapons or masks on your person.
I have weapons. I have kebab.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
I have loads of kebab.
We consider a kebab to be food,
I had-
not a weapon.
Fuck.
No, not really. I had EMS. An EMS. I think standard EMT and a rookie in prison.
Do me a favor and make sure you
Off
put that
duty.
mask in your outfit bag for the time being, please.
Setting off scanners with illegal items. I'll get.
It'll be in my head for just a minute.
No, so apparently they can just walk into the prison because EMS keys allow you in.
I mean, you could have just handed it to me and I would have held on to it for you.
Nah, for fun.
Yeah, and we haven't
you're good to go.
started that one.
He does.
It's about as bad as that cop selling drugs and fucking grapeseed this morning.
Wait, what?
What?
There was a
Yeah.
cop selling drugs.
In
No
police
shit.
vehicle on duty selling drugs at the, in grapeseed.
Which cop?
I don't know who that
Don't know
was.
who.
Next.
We did get
That's so odd.
with them, so I'll get you the names.
I
Did
still
he
can't see
by
Harry.
any chance had red hair?
Well, I just
Nope.
put a pickaxe up.
Okay.
It
Next.
was like blondish, dirty blondish, something like that.
He has not been searched yet.
Hmm.
Wait, Max. What does this do? This thingy that?
Yeah, no, thank you.
No. Because
What
there's
the
a,
hell?
there's a new one.
Yeah, I see Harry now.
Oh.
Ain't no way.
You figured he'd do that with the other arm. You know, the bionic arm.
Yeah.
What the
Just
fuck?
have yourself a ball, little guy.
Yeah.
No, we actually can't.
Go, bitch!
Oh, no, I can see it.
What the fuck?
What about this one?
If you haven't been searched yet, you need to speak to me or Natalie. That means you can dirt.
Oh my
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck am I watching?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, the strength in my finger.
What's this one?
For his middle finger. By the way, who's fucking Dinka Cody is that on the parking?
Who knows? Alright,
It's, it's unlocked
Yeah.
and you can search it. Hello. Fish.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Give me your money! Give me your money!
What the fuck?
It's so fun.
What
It's
the
so
shit?
fun besides when you fall. It's really fun.
What the fuck?
Yes, I hear you. Where are you?
Hold on.
You're fine. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta come in and be searched. Oh, nothing illegal. Oh, fucking hell. Hello? Put it in your car. If you don't.
Oh, good.
You do?
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Having head issue.
Koala.
Wow.
Okay, good. We're gonna be patting you down properly. Well, I mean, if you didn't consent, then you shouldn't come.
That was
Can't
some
wait
weird
to
head
see
issue.
what this
Say the
thing
thing.
looks like inside.
You need to change it.
Oh.
They were. I've got it somewhere. I'll find out. I'll find out what the calls are.
I think I hit I think I hit like a little.
Oh.
And I caught my wing.
Oh.
Oh my god. He's hitting that shit.
Hey, what's this mean?
No.
Yeah.
What does this one do?
Snowy, I don't think I've ever seen you without a mask on.
Oh,
What the fuck?
yeah, not many people have.
What the hell?
What
Oh,
the shit?
yeah. Try this one.
Oh my lord.
Where the fuck are you holding him?
Using him like
I
a
don't
machine
think
gun.
that's supposed to be a handle.
So many questions. So many questions that I don't want to have answers to.
Beam me up, Scotty.
What the actual?
Do you like the new gun? Do you like the new gun you make on the advanced bench? It's the Jack Scott gun. It shoots out autism.
How much? How much? How much?
$1 million, bro.
1 million?
he'll fall in
Go
tumble.
in.
What about this one?
Sick.
Yeah.
What
The fuck?
The fuck? Me head. I need me brain cells.
He's gonna hit a wall, isn't he?
Yes.
Shocking.
Yeah, you just have to be searched by Natalie or Zach. Oh god.
You spin my head right round, right round.
I didn't see any change stuff.
It's
the beautiful.
Army money's in the bank.
And he's got
What's up?
Mark's got them coffee. Give me okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Natalie.
Oh, this one's gotta be the best one. Gotta be.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm finally tall. I'm over 6
Are you having
foot.
fun, you two?
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Around a sec. Oh.
I wanted to
Oh
keep
my
that
god,
so
Jane
high.
transformed and rolled out.
I'm selling a glow sticks weapon, $1 million. You can use it in banks and sell drugs.
You know this thing is full, right?
It inflicts severe autism.
You're damaging my fucking trash can.
Once again,
I'm just doing some renovations on your house.
Meep, meep.
At least I
Yeah,
can
he
afford
does
something.
love that fucking trash can.
Okay.
I'm moving my house. What the? Never mind. There we go. Here. I have a trash can.
It
Are
smells like
you
fear.
not dizzy?
Yuck.
No.
snowy.
Here, have two.
Much. Just
I
chilling.
don't want any. They're all yours.
Gymnastic
Can't see
genius
me.
over here.
Here.
You know
Here.
anyone is
Yeah,
gonna
bro, we're
Here.
going for the
Come
world
back.
record.
Come
buy
back.
food from
This is
Burger
yours.
King, or-
Nope.
Man, Shane's got some huge cans.
As far as I know.
Would you like to try my candy apple?
I don't know. That's
No, we
what we
get
got.
3 of those trucks.
What?
There's another one now. Oh,
I've got a sandwich, so I'm okay for now.
hi.
I didn't go and get food because I thought
You said
Burger
nothing
Shop was
illegal,
gonna be
right?
here.
You like my Christmas
Yeah, that's
tree?
the only reason I'm here.
Go
Free
put
food
that
for all
back.
Merry Christmas.
I mean, I'm here. 'cause
Max, go
the
put that
base
back
was
in
also
the,
food.
the fucking bushes.
What are you on about?
Eduardo.
Oh, why?
Where are they?
Kendrick, how do you do such a thing?
Yeah, at least he's not seeing Baby Shark. That is true. That is.
Champagne, sir.
Look what I found.
Yes, it is Galactic Gaming, though we will not delve into the IRL world politics here. I am very well aware of what's
Why
going
do you want this
on,
one?
but we won't discuss it here. We're gonna focus on
we're gonna
Redline, you know,
interrogate
Los
you here,
Santos
buddy.
politics.
Actually, the light actually. What the fuck?
My little pot plant. Growing
Oh
tomatoes.
my god, guys!
Alright, come on, guys. Move on through. Move on through. Come on.
And now I put a light on you.
It's nice and red, isn't it? Look at it.
Yes. Super glow sticks.
I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Coming through.
Kendrick.
Yeah,
get those flames
hold
going.
on. Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Yep, that's about right. No intelligent life forms found here.
No, that's a stud finder. A new found one.
It looks like he's
Oh
got
my
something to
God.
say here.
Later.
What he's not saying is the studded field mouse.
Anyone want to be my boom mic
You're
tonight?
lucky.
You know?
You're lucky there's officials here.
Nothing illegal. I got nothing in here. Definitely not a sniper rifle to be put
Son
together.
of a bitch.
Roll out.
Isn't
dude,
that
roll out.
legal?
Roll out, dude. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out, boys. Where are you?
No, I'll have to get some medical services later.
Hey, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh,
Freaking
Jesus
Angel
Christ.
pushed the car into me and it damn near ran me over. She's strong.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, no shit. Okay, sweet.
Oh,
Where?
I'm here as well.
I hope there's food because I'm about to.
Was this you a couple of days ago? No. Look shot.
Hey, Smithy, can you check me out?
Hey, what's up?
That's a whole new meaning of
Fuck, man.
rolling in.
Hey, Shay, dude.
Autobots, roll out.
You are all going to be searched. I'm back down here, though. Can you make one single line, and then you go to Marco's at.
Smithy's got you,
Yeah, you wanna go?
Does anyone have any food, please? Thank you.
They really need
Nope.
food.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Thought they were supposed to bring some.
I know.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be a burger shot?
Where's Seth?
Yeah.
Seth dropped the ball on the food.
Yeah.
In the world?
Let's go.
Oh my god, he's at New Zealand.
It's no
You hear
worries,
the
Galactic
photograph?
Gaming.
For the day?
It's just I'd rather keep IRL world politics out of gaming because
I
you
got a
guys come
million.
here to escape all of that. You know, to escape anything going on in the
you
real
would
world.
never.
Come here and enjoy
Oh,
yourself.
cheese.
That's what we're gonna do.
Say what? Oh, god damn! Thank God I got my glasses on.
I know. Yeah, you cross
I always wear them. That way people can't tell when I'm high.
Well, let's hold that true. You're taking photos of everyone?
Oh shit, that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna lie, I love the trash man.
Yeah, we never charge them as well.
If you've been searched, just
Oh,
please
this
go
one
there.
is free,
So
then
we'll
it's
confuse you, that's all. Why are you stripping, mate? Why are you stripping?
Those vibing.
Okay, that's fine, okay.
You are fine. Please proceed up the stairs behind.
Alright,
I'm gonna step back a little bit. Next, please.
work it. Work it.
One fact. Is it green?
Yeah, buddy.
Is there? Is over there?
Grab me just a moment.
No,
Next.
no,
More or less like,
wait,
more or less like iron plates and that.
just anybody that's here currently
And like
on this level.
wire. You get that from the trash job.
We've got a few more coming in the distance, so.
Need a drink. I got a drink that's just about to go out date.
I need food.
Anybody need a drink?
Others we brought food before we left, and it's almost already
Yeah.
gone.
I need food too.
Well, they said that
I
there was
did
gonna be
bring
Burger
some.
Shot here, but apparently there's not a Burger Shot here.
Can someone send me the picture that they took out there of all of us?
I don't know where it's at.
Or maybe post it on the website?
It is.
I think it is.
No, not yet.
I got. Give me a minute.
What about you, dude? Oh, no, that looks like Ralph in the distance without a jumper. Next to over that.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Alright.
It's a good photo.
Trailer.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, the actual advanced bench you make like the cross floor clean.
I think I'm standing over here. It's too loud over there.
This city is absolutely full of ADHD and people who are not capable of standing still.
Jack, who are you on the phone with?
He's Ralph.
Where did he go then? Okay, let's just keep walking. Hey, purple. Bob.
This was announced on the city website.
Yeah, the skill levels up in the gym too.
You need to go put your pickaxe back in the gym. Angel, I did search her.
The fuck, man?
She had a pickaxe and shovel on her.
Are you a cox? Or are you
Next, please.
Alright.
Saturday. That's one way of doing it. No, you said today's Sunday.
Sorry, but
That I can patch it down real quick.
Too many people had issues with me being there, so I said,
I dab on you.
Why can't I put a mask back on? Put you like that man over there where it's hot.
Everybody's not allowed to wear a mask going in.
I mean, they should be around here somewhere.
I'm so wearing my mask when you're not watching.
Oh no, the bozo is here.
Mm-hmm.
He has a fucking bird
Why
on his
does
shoulder.
Kendrick have a vulture? What in the actual fuck?
I'm just curious.
Bring in food, so I don't know if he has got it yet. So he might have it inside.
Ethan.
But I don't know if he has anything else.
A vulture? What the fuck?
If you need food or something, you could see about medics helping you out.
True, Teddy. Syringe.
Do you like my hummingbird?
Uh-huh.
Surfboard.
Hey, Wade, there's a carrot top there to help complete your rainbow.
No.
Oh, where's Jack? I want.
Did you seriously say that?
Yeah. I wonder if I can get Jack to walk up to her and be like, "This is carpet match your drapes."
You said old one.
That's the door.
You weren't, you were scared.
Word.
No, that's not. No, that one is from
You do
semi-west.
I
So
did
that
think
one
so,
doesn't.
he went inside.
I don't even know who that is.
Let's say
Never seen her in my life.
Same.
Lee, come with me for a second.
I had a fucking song. I had a car.
Nice.
Really? I think
Mm-hmm.
I have plushies. I don't have them on me, but I think I'm gonna have
Holy what in the fuck?
Ow, ow, ow.
Come here. Oh my god, you're John Cena in. Oh my lord. Come here. I'm back. I gotta push you. Yes. Hello. Yeah, I gotta fight you. I don't know. I can only give you a little room. Yeah, I can. This time for the it doesn't mean that you got. This is just for. Oh, you will have to do it. Yeah, otherwise you will not be allowed to participate.
I make no promises. I make no promises. I make no promises. I make no promises. I'm not making any fucking promises.
Wait. I'm gonna
We
fucking
need
shank
food.
him.
Apparently, Nate has an anniversary.
around.
Yeah, but just so you
Everyone
don't
get in
have
there.
to pull out the fucking
What the
med
fuck just
package.
yelled?
Okay,
right, so, guys, seriously, I have personal space.
You said get close. You said get close.
No one heard
You did say
Still
get close.
on, or you're not coming in, and leave me alone.
There you go.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to welcome you into Seabreeze Dome for the first time. Please be respectful. It's a brand new dome. It's very clean. So clean up your mess after yourselves.
I'm gonna do a shit on the floor.
I got enough
the doors
to throw
open,
about. It's fine.
once the doors open, just head straight into the arena. Please, please be respectful of noise level, and just take a seat in the central area. Once the seats have filled in the central area, there is seating around the outside of the dome. You can take a seat in. Okay.
Okay.
Right, welcome in.
Let's go.
Oh, is he don't talk?
How the hell?
What's up, man?
Oh my god, look at it.
What's going on?
Just
Food
go,
vendors.
goes. I don't know. Set up something, or just stand like out the side or whatever. And I'll get you something.
I'll let the mad cow go first.
I trained speed walking skills. Now I'm just quicker than everybody else.
Oh my god, what a way to make
I
an
trained in
end.
speed
Jesus.
walking. I was in the Olympic
Holy shit.
welcome. Olympic speed walking. You never heard of that?
Yeah,
Where do I sit?
I had to turn it on. I forgot about that.
Who's turned on?
What in the world? Holy fuck.
Oh, welcome.
Oh damn! Oh shit! Are you okay, sir? Holy.
Ooh.
Sweet, let's get a good seat. Come on.
Pulling down the
We should
street.
get a
Take the right
seat.
side.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Maybe off on the side here.
I'm gonna get a seat up here.
Left, right.
Sure, Ralph, I can hear you from here.
I love you.
I don't love you.
Does this event come with refreshment?
What's up?
Food vendors are over on the left.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, food vendors are over on the left. Everyone needs food. They are there.
Sit on the chairs.
Food vendor?
Yeah, sit on the chairs. Things like
I definitely need food, thank you.
Is that Riley?
No spaces.
Thank you, mate.
Much do I owe you?
Why am I squatted like that? What the fuck? I'm having a very hard time sitting in my.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And
sir.
the other line's for the
Appreciate
food.
There we go. I'm just gonna.
Never mind. Thank you.
I'll take whatever you want to give me, good sir. I am not picky.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Game's great.
One.
Do they really? Holy shit.
Nah, I'm messing. I don't know yet.
Welcome all to the mayoral. Shut up, you.
Your mic's off.
Your face is off.
Shut up.
Echo, do you want to come sit down here? I feel like you're like a little lost.
Hey, Eduardo, do you bring that chair everywhere?
Okay.
Where do you keep it? Have you got dead mics in there? like a drone.
Yeah.
You got a moped down here?
Probably not the best way for you to sit. There you go.
That's what I was looking for. Oh my lord.
Sounds before the storm.
I was gonna say, I was wondering if my ears were messed up. I wouldn't hear you.
Does anyone want to buy any flint? I'm not joking, you've got like 500 flint.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
I have problems. And I'm a hoarder.
May or may not throw
You are a
several
hoarder.
backhands
Your
and
mom's a
front
hoarder.
hands
What
in
the
Nate's
fuck?
face. I didn't even see Bucket. Where is he? Oh.
He's over there.
Honestly, but that's... You want to know what my thought process on it is, honestly? He tanked it himself by not being here for the damn debate. You ever heard chat? Okay, that's fair.
Levi, I can hear you from here, brother.
Guy? Oh, the medic just got punched. And me.
Where's Nate?
I had brain surgery yesterday and I still
Overslept?
Apparently not here.
Oh, damn, I heard that, Fox.
That's not good.
Don't
As
worry,
usual,
we'll
we can
explain all
trust him
that.
as far as much.
We're just waiting for everyone to get in.
Do we get to ask questions?
Yes, I will be getting you guys to ask questions.
Perfect. Hey Harry, can I buy that diamond? What's glowing at me?
No.
Fuck.
Say that again.
Ooh.
He's probably got the money.
Trust
for it.
Ralph to find something shiny and want to buy it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I probably already know. It's okay, Ralph. It's okay not to touch grass. It's okay.
It's okay, I need to buy a van. I have big plans.
Right, man.
You have Anne? Who's Anne?
Oh, my rope. What? No, I said buy it.
Think it'd be much of a
You
debate.
want to buy an Anne? I think that's against the law.
Oh my god.
Buy an Anne and a Dan?
What the hell are you talking
Hey,
about?
give us some money.
Oh my god.
Well, just because someone's got a good hairstyle doesn't mean we're related, man.
What is happening over there?
I don't know. If you ignore it, it just goes away.
It's fantastic. You guys wish you could have hair like
I'm
this.
enjoying this.
Smoking? Poor Joey just wishes he could have hair.
I don't know.
That's what I mean. You letting the cat.
Let the dogs out.
Yeah, I heard it.
Let's go.
Thank you, thank you.
Nah, we know how to do it. We just need to get the equipment to do it. Sulfuric.
Maybe, I don't know.
Sulfuric acid.
Hydrochloric, buddy.
Yeah, definitely have a look. It's not hydrochloric. It's sulfuric. Sulfatic. I don't know what it's called.
Sulfuric.
Sulfuric.
I do.
Listen, I'm fucking
You're
English
welcome.
and it's just broken.
It's okay.
Shut up, Reggie. You're not helping.
Yeah, Reggie,
I
we're not
was
helping.
defending you. What did I do? That's not. Who just said that?
No, just have Riley go up there and stand in Nate's stead. Run for mayor.
Look what the cat brought in.
Honestly, what the fuck is he thinking?
You think they'll kick me out if I go and start speaking on the mic?
Yeah.
Try it.
Oh yeah.
wouldn't do that, Reggie.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
There's no consequences at all.
Do you know that there's absolutely no debate if Nate doesn't come? Doesn't look good on Nate.
Yeah. Hey, Kendrick. Actually, wait. Never.
Yeah, go ahead, dude. What's up?
Hello, guys. So,
Never mind.
a couple of people are just running a little bit late, so don't worry about it. There's going to be some order to this. We're going to have a debate between them. We're also going to take questions from the floor, so you guys will be able to come up. What will happen is you put your hands in the air, and one of the team will come over, stand with you, and then they'll bring you up to the microphone when it is your turn.
Hey, where's food again?
To your left.
Yeah, food's over to the right. There you go.
Quickly, someone take a seat.
Hey, Brian, join the ring, Nate.
Just let them worry about it.
Buckets of gas on Davis, best station.
Damn.
Too.
Extortionate prices in Sandy.
Yeah, don't go to Sandy. Yes, they do.
Rockwood
they do.
Rockwood and Placid on
They
top.
own multiple. So, do you see why the prices are so high?
Shut your fucking mouth over there. Flacid's the best. Damn straight, that's what she said. Goddamn right.
I'll rent 10 you guys somehow.
I don't even normally see Trey, all but once or twice a year, man.
Throw a bag of peanuts at him.
I have no idea.
Throw a bag of penises at him? What?
Harry, where the hell are you shoving them between sets, man?
I don't want to talk about it.
More like a prison hallway, good lord.
Hey, I asked him. He even told me that's where it was.
Yeah, so...
Isn't it?
Wait, what did I do?
You shoved a bird.
Yeah, that is true. Nah, you weren't there. You don't know the context.
How do you think he popped it out so quickly?
You know, another name for the middle finger is the bird. Now it answers your question, don't it?
Well, I mean,
so
is
his-
it,
so
you
his
asked me if
finger
it's
was on
alive,
his bum?
right? I mean,
Whoa.
It's attached to something.
you asked me. Is it alive?
What?
Is it dead? I think it's alive. Who the fuck just said dinner?
I mean, there is a chicken spot in here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, great.
You don't seem like a bird.
I'm gonna try. All right, so back to our seats
Probably
then.
not a good idea, Tom, if the bird smells like shit.
Okay.
Oh God.
What kind of bird is it?
Okay, so I have a proper, picture. What is it exactly that are your guys'
Who's throwing shit?
Oh, it's $1. Throw more, man.
Okay.
No, throw money. Keep throwing money.
Okay, so you'll be dealing with businesses. Fox will be dealing with them.
Yes, I do.
Farms.
But I don't have all the money, so I still need more.
He is actually on his way. Okay, I will let him. He needs to know that.
He's throwing shit.
I don't know. What? Why is that the threat?
Wait, Fox and cracks are part of the thing?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who'd you did you say?
Fox and Crocs.
Yeah. It's almost like a fox and socks, but different.
Rusty socks?
Fox and a Crocs. Dumbass.
Come on, you bitch.
I should have. Sorry, it was a weak throw. I do agree.
Do we have tomatoes ready?
Yeah.
Look at those vultures, man. The fuck?
Echo's gonna be the dance translator.
Thanks for throwing the dollar. We're all broke.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
What was that? Oh my god, another dollar.
This isn't as real here.
Afraid of money.
Giant pole in the middle.
Fuck's sakes, man.
10 grand. 10 grand.
As I appreciate the money, I feel like I work in Vanilla Unicorn.
Get up. This is used better mayors than us. Mayor. What the fuck?
You get enough for the service. The cars.
So
Come
who was
on.
the idiot who threw $5 grand?
Wait, what?
Oh well, that seems like a you problem.
Kendrick would have taken 5 grand.
Oh, God.
I think I can get Harry off the head.
Okay, whoever it was, you'll be able to go down to PD and collect.
What the fuck?
I knocked off your city. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay,
Whoa, we're fighting.
funny game's now over. Stop throwing shit. I see you throw anything, I will kick you out.
Sit down.
Bad.
Trash, I'm gonna throw it down the hallway so it's out of the way.
Jeez, man.
I threw $1.
You threw $1? What's that? You drew $1? You draw $1? Tree $1? What the hell? You broke
Okay,
it?
he needs. Is he?
Stuff.
Can we sell him, please?
Hey,
No.
Ralph, you do realize this is going to take like a couple of hours.
What other candidate? Are you fucking joking me?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Yeah. What do you think? Somebody's not showing up.
I need it, dude. I need it. I need the 10 grand. I need it. Oh, where's Hunger? You better watch that hand over there, big guy. Oh, good.
Harry, is the other dude not showing up?
I'm gonna be honest. That looks fucking creepy, chat.
Oh, don't worry, he's on his way.
Oh, that's good then. That's good.
Jesus, is he on a fucking?
We're just gonna wait for Mr.
bicycle?
Murphy to finish what he's saying over there, and then we'll probably get started.
Mr. Murphy?
Murphy?
Yeah, it fucking looks like him.
You'll find out, don't you worry.
Good lord.
Harry, we just haven't seen Murphy in a year.
Or for a month before that.
Ever since the purgatory. Well,
I swear to God,
hell.
that bastard is still working for Bet.
Don't think he's working
That's
for
okay.
bed.
Just sit here quietly then.
He tortured him, remember?
Do what? It doesn't mean he didn't re-brainwash him.
Fair enough.
There's no games on his phone.
Don't worry, Ralph. We all miss Tetris.
Well, that's depressing. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Judge Murphy is just talking to the other
Judge
party,
Murphy.
and then we will get started, guys.
Did you just say Judge Murphy?
Yes. It said.
Yo.
Get out the way. Listen, I'll have to. I don't have much time. I can't. I'm gonna have to tell you guys, and then you pass the message to your representative. So I said, if you guys read the memo, there's a lot of power given to the government this time around. There we go. Power. There's another powerhouse that you guys do have. The government controls train tickets, gas prices. However, for example, if you were like you control the PD and the EMS wage.
If you want, I can.
However, if you were to increase their wage,
well, you sit right there, big man. You sit right there.
It costs more per day.
Sit right there, big man.
Why
sit
you?
back down?
Say you add an extra $100 to every PD officer wage, right? It's going to cost the government an extra $100,000 a day. An example.
Wait, I spent my money on
All right,
There
you
go,
dude.
dude.
You would
That'd be $5,000.
Same with EMS. Same with train tickets. You can raise train tickets, lower train ticket prices. Gas prices, if you were to raise them, this would cost the government more. If you were to lower them, it would cost the government less. And I'm talking about public stations, not the
Yeah, what are you win for?
So there's a whole thing to adjust there. Something that we are going to be talking about. Whichever party that wins. As you all know,
Yeah, it's not good, that. It's not good. Not good at all. Comes here, says all that good stuff, and then he is late. For the people, making the people late.
No. No, he just wants a grand entrance, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. He has to be fashionably late.
No, he's coming in a truck. He's coming in a truck. Don't worry. He's coming like
There's gonna be
truck.
a lot of different things.
All we're gonna start hearing is bow, 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 and then he's just gonna roll in like a fucking F-250 or something.
You got what?
He's gonna skydive.
He's probably gonna roll in with the fucking trash can.
What from?
If this is not done,
He's just gonna like.
I like it. Keep going.
Some of these facilities we think are going to be able to produce these cells.
Right. He's gonna sell down. He's gonna make it like a fucking sick ass intro.
Exactly.
That's pretty much it. Any questions before I go make speech? Say this all over again to everybody.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Hatman.
Wolfenstein is scary looking.
Don't knock him back.
Finally, the apologies is my VPN is gone. I reset everything. Oh no.
What the hell?
Now sit.
Okay.
So if you lower it, you're probably.
Oh yeah, this works, baby boy. This works. Yes.
It's all basically how are you using the money. That's why we say it's very important that party have multiple people involved. There's treasury that really needs to be managed.
Hey, don't hate, dude. Couple goals, dude. Couple goals.
That's pretty much it.
Hello, thank you for being here.
Hello, Echo.
How's it going, little sis?
How's it going?
I can see everything up here, Jack. I can see the whole world.
You'll do a what now?
$500 and I'll do a little dance.
They're starting, Echo.
Okay, citizens of Los Santos, welcome to our first mayoral election of 2026. Lots happened, which we will get into. However, before that, Mr. Murphy here, also known as Judge Murphy, will be discussing a new way of working for both the government, DOJ, and the PD and EMS. So, if you're all welcome, Judge Murphy to the stage. He's just going to explain what kind of power the new mayor's going to have. Maybe it'll influence your decision in who you're voting for.
Hello, everybody hear me?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. No. Hello, my name's Judge Murphy or John Murphy. You can call me whichever. Been a long-standing citizen, been part of a PD for a long time. Over the last year, I've helped rebuild the city. Been through therapy for many reasons. And I'm now also sitting in the Supreme Judge position, as there is a few other people, and maybe more people in the future. I'm just going to explain basically the powers that the government will be having from now on, if people do not know, because it's very important, I think, that the people know what you are voting for and how much power the government has to really choose who you're going to vote for. Also, I'll be explaining a little bit about DOJ. I'll take a few short questions until Nate arrives. He is on his way, right, Harry? Okay, so I will take a few DOJ-related questions, potentially, when I've expressed them, when I've expressed some messages about it. And yeah, so regards to the government manages everyone's funds. All the houses that are for rent, all the PD fines, all the EMS bills, all the taxes from restaurants. If you have been to jail, which I hope not, if you notice, when you want to check out your cash, you have to pay a fee. This fee is managed by the government as well. Another thing that is managed by the government is a lot of forms of finance. They can control the train ticket prices. They can control public gas station prices, raise it or decrease it. They can also control PD and EMS wage. Now, what I mean by this is I will explain how it works to you guys so you understand what they have to decide. The government basically has a daily fees rate, right? Depending on what they're doing, every day they're spending money. If they want to increase the PD wage, this is going to cost them a lot more money per day. If they want to decrease the PD wage, this is going to save them money. They're going to pay less. I don't know, let's say, just an example, everyone in PD wants an extra $100. Okay, that's $100,000 per day in the government. They're paying every day for that. So it's really much they have to manage how they're making money. They need to be smart about it. They need to please people on what they want, because the PD, obviously, for example, an EMS probably want more money. Well, they're going to have to think about it because there's managing the funds, up the train ticket prices or lower them, depending if they need more money. When it comes to gas stations, I know a lot of you here are maybe entrepreneurs and own your own gas station. They are able to increase the public station prices, which in return would probably increase your business if you are an entrepreneur of your own gas station. They're also able to decrease the price of gas as well. Now, obviously, if they increase the price, there is reasons that for the government, it costs more, which, but in return, the gas stations are making more money, meaning the city's thriving. So it's really much they need to manage how they're using this fund. So with all that in mind, it is very important that you take in consideration all of these aspects of the government, plus those that have been emailed that you may all have read or not, of how much power they can control your rent, they can control the cars. The government is in charge of importing cars, so anything out of stock, it's up to the government to restock it. They can control prices. They can increase the car prices. They can increase your rent price. They can do a lot. So have a lot of consideration of the questions that you're going to want to ask and who you're going to want to vote for. Now, regards to the DOJ, there's been a lot of changes. I know a lot of people are wanting to know about this. There is quite a structure change now at the DOJ. So at the very top of the food chain, there is Supreme Judges. There's multiple of these. These are people that oversee the DOJ and talk with judges for concerns, problems, anything that's needed, basically. They're there to talk if there's problems. Below that, there is, I think it's the judges. I don't know. I don't have them in my notes on me right now. That you, regardless, to get to a judge position, you need to start as by a lawyer. The lawyers will start taking, we will start taking in lawyers, I think, when the mayor is in. The way this will work is a one-on-one interview with judges, or supreme judges in this case, because there is no judges yet. So you will be taking an interview with a supreme judge to get your lawyer pass. We will make documents publicly available with the legislation of the city. So you can get, learn about it, know it. And if you wish to become a lawyer to defend people, you can. Ask for an interview. We'll have an email that people will be able to contact for your phone to take an appointment. And then, we'll talk through that. See, so you get a lawyer pass. The only thing is no felonies, of course. There is that. And then from the lawyer, you're able to become a judge. Depending on good reputation, you can ask, hey, I'd like to be a judge. We'd be able to talk about it. Same process. It's a one-on-one interview for you to get a judge. There's different ranks. You start as a junior. You get to bench trials, because that's another thing that's being introduced by the DOJ. If you are a judge, you are able to sit actively, be called. There will be a contact of the DOJ available on the phone. You get called, say, hey, this guy's being arrested. He wants to stand in front of a judge. You can go bench trial. So you would go with the officer instead of being in the cells and sent off. Be able to plead your case in front of a judge. The PD presents its case. The judge then slices it, who he thinks, what's going on here, what's the situation. From that, if you are right, you would be given fees and damages and let go. However, if you are wasting PD's time and the judge time, there is a charge that's going to be applied by going to bench trial. So if you choose to go to bench trial and you lose, that fine that you would originally get for your arrest will cost more. So that's pretty much all that on the DOJ. You know, it's going to be all on interview based. There's no more you go up to someone with a notebook and you fill it up and you wait for it to be approved. No, it's very much interviews because as DOJ now, we want to really understand you, see how you're going to be fit for it. Same for a judge. We want it to be a bit more accessible to people. So there'll be a whole thing there. Documents will be made available probably next week for you to read for anyone wishing to join the DOJ system. Before we continue then, and I let both parties debate, any questions about anything? You can put your hands up if you have questions. Was I really that clear, Harry? Holy shit.
Seems so.
There you go. Gentlemen with the black suits, walk up to the stand here and you can turn your microphone on and talk. And then gentleman in the red shirt after.
So when will these actions be like imposed in the city? Like when will these like
What do you mean by you mean the government actions?
Like when will it be active? Like when will all these
as soon as the government is in, probably the next day. It'll probably take a week for them to understand everything, but they are immediately the day after they're in able to take actions.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
No worries, mate. Gentleman in the red shirt in the back. Is Nate here yet?
Yes.
Yes,
oh, nice. How can I help you, brother?
Yeah, hi. How will you be preventing embezzlement within? Because you say the money all goes to the government, but how are you stopping the party from just benefiting themselves with that money?
So, Supreme Court, this is important for the government. We have access to all the transactional logs of the Treasury. If there is a problem and the people plead a case, like, you know, contact the DOJ saying we think the government's corrupt, you know, we can throw an investigation. And if we do see embezzlement or corruption, there will be a court case regards to the government and a potential impeachment of the government. So Supreme Court would be overseeing the final outcome if there's a problem. We have access to all the government treasury logs, and the judges can also bring up concerns once they're in positions with the lawyers and so on.
Okay, so as long as no way that the government rules everything and no one can overpower them. Okay,
No, the
thank
Supreme
you.
Court can impeach.
Amazing.
No worries, brother. Mr.
I don't know
in
if
the green
retrieval
jumper.
is something you want to talk about.
Retrieval lesson. What do you mean?
Funds and things like that.
Hello? Can you guys?
All right. Yeah, I hear you. I'll talk to you
All
after.
right. Okay. All right. So my question is, as a new candidate, how would you respond to a future citywide tragedy like the?
Brother, I'm a judge. I'm not a candidate.
Oh
my God, bro! Can everybody face palm and yell at the boo this guy? Holy shit!
Just remember, this is a guy that spelled his own name wrong.
Yikes. We're only going to take 3 more questions, by the way. So if you have a question, there's 3 more questions being taken. I'm going to let the parties after have their debate. Everybody in the Nate party, please, the People's Party, make sure to brief your mayor on what I explained to you so you guys can have a debate between both parties. I think Harry's overseeing everything. Please ask your question.
Right, as you said, there will be fines for wasting the courts and the PD's time. Will it also be something to reflect that against the lawyers? Something like, you know, points on their for a license
Because
or
we
fines
trust
to
the
them?
lawyers to determine if something is justifiable to end up in court. So the
Right,
way it
but
will
if they
work,
then-
they will be walked through it. Lawyers, if they want to make a public case or like sue the PD or something, you're able to make an application for a case, and a judge will review your application, determine if it's valid or not, and then you'll be contacted through your emails on your phone. Because DOJ@redline.net is the email to contact the DOJ. But
Yes,
this
but
will
I
be
mean in
all
the
addressed
bench
regards to
trials.
lawyers. Sorry?
In the bench trials where the lawyers also just decide along with their client to waste the time of the court and the PD.
At the moment, no, but I think it's the same thing. I'd say, in my opinion, if you call a lawyer to a cell and you want to bring it to trial, because the bench trial can be done without a lawyer. You can ask to get bench trial if a judge is around, only if they're around. But if you ask for a lawyer and a bench trial, and then it's up to the lawyer to determine, hey, we can argue this in trial, or not. And when it comes to the fine, it would be applied to the person, not the lawyer. So it's up to them to have an internal discussion with your client or the lawyer himself.
Okay, cool.
See, over time, if it was a repetition, we'd probably start questioning the lawyer's capabilities as a judge. Because, as I say, the judges do oversee the lawyers. So the judges could question a lawyer capability.
Right, that was more or less after really the accountability for the lawyers as well. Then.
It would probably be taken into account on like a long-term angle, where we'd start questioning their capabilities as a lawyer.
All right, thank you.
No worries, mate. Mr. with the yellow hair in the front. And then the gentleman in the back with the cut hoodie, I believe, with the gloves. You're after that. If you want to stand behind
Does
Mr.
This work?
Yeah, it's on. Yep.
We can hear you, brother.
So are you looking at? Because you mentioned. Wow. You mentioned that you were looking to. You're like a. What, are you like a judge? You said you were a judge.
I'm a supreme judge.
Okay, so you're like the dog's bollocks of judges.
Yes, there's a few of us.
Okay, so are you guys going to actually put judges in place? Like, is there going to be a panel of judges?
So for the start, there will only be the supreme judges and lawyers, and we're going to just watch over the lawyers, see what's going on, and then take interviews probably a few days later for judge positions, which would start as junior and bench trial judges.
Right, so you're gonna actively get judges in place and have a panel of them. So
There will be tweet outs saying, "Hey, we need lawyers to come up. If you wish to become a judge, come up."
Okay,
we're gonna keep active with it. Absolutely. We know there was a huge problem of a lack of solicitation to get judges in the past.
That's an understatement.
It's something that we absolutely don't want to happen. So there will be actively, like, every now and then, hey, we wanna get some judges in. We need more judges, because the idea is around the clock there would be a judge available to call. Because basically he doesn't need to be in the courthouse, but the phone, as you know, there's a services app. You would see a judge callable, and you can call the judge, say, hey, we have a bench trial. Can you join us at the courthouse? Yeah, he can. Because they don't receive a salary, if that makes sense. And instead, it's up to the government to pay the DOJ valid amounts per X amount of time. It's to be discussed afterwards once a party's been voted in.
Perfect. But like I said, that was my main concern. As long as there's going to be a panel of judges and everyone's got the opportunity.
At the start,
that's
obviously,
perfect.
you need to understand the start might be a bit slow because the time the DOJ gets lawyers, gets everybody involved. But our end game goal is to continuously be able to hire judges.
Perfect. That's it. Thank you.
No worries, mate. Where's the man in the hoodie first? He was before, after. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, lady in the black. I can't take your question. I'll take the cowboy fella, the last question after this, and that will be it.
Right up here.
Up there, brother. Yeah, cowboy after this. You'll be the last person to ask a question, and I will let the parties debate. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so referring to the increase in fines on going to trial, does the increase depend on the crime or just in general?
I never talked about increase in fine. I'm a bit confused.
Well, when you said that before we go to jail, there's a trial, and if we obviously waste people's time, yeah.
It would be its own charge. Waste of court's time, basically.
Okay, awesome.
It would be something titled like that. No worries, brother. Mr. Cowboy, you're next. Make sure you turn the microphone.
Can you hear me okay? Yeah.
Yep, all good, brother.
All right, cool. I just had a question. What if somebody wanted to be like a private attorney, like open their own firm or something, didn't want to work for the DOJ?
Absolutely. So we basically, as the DOJ, will be giving out lawyer licenses, which means you can either do a public defender title, or if you wish, you can make your own term, hire lawyers, have your own standard fee that you will pay people and charge clients. This is fully up to you. You can technically create your firm. That's not a problem. As we say, lawyers and judges do not get salary. For a lawyer, your money comes from the client or the court itself, depending on the case. If it's a state trial, it could be many different things. Are you defending a state? Are you defending a client? And when it comes to a judge, the money comes from the mayor and the government. If that makes sense.
They have food.
Like a lawyer, once you're clocked on as a lawyer, however, you don't get like your own phone number unless you put it on Twitter. The way it's going to work for anyone wondering is on the services app, you'll have judges and lawyers. And if there's a lawyer clocked on duty, he's able to be called easily. You'll just call it and any lawyer could answer that phone. He can be clocked on duty as a lawyer. He's not making income. It's afterwards of a client he makes income. So he's always going to be callable. You don't have to tweet out and is there any lawyer available? If you see services, there's a lawyer, you can call him. It'd be very easy to contact a lawyer or a judge.
What did he ask, Riley?
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries, brother. With that, I'm going to let Harry continue his speech. Thank you all for your time. And remember, be careful of who you vote for. Take your time to listen to what each party will say. And yeah, Harry, I'll let you finish it.
in the test tube.
No, I appreciate that, Mr. Murphy. Now, citizens of Los Santos, look around you. 1 year has passed since we last had an elected official in government. May's bank accounts are empty. Mission Row is full of empty garages. Pillbox has no ambulances to send. Criminal records, all gone. We have leveled the playing field for everyone in this great city with what happened And this is shown with the two parties we've got. Now, to my right, I'm going to call them the establishment, also known as the W Party. Team of former mayors, experienced politicians. They promise stability. They promise a return to glory.
Huh?
Some of them experienced...
What was that?
Yeah, so some call them experienced, others remember that they have ties to corporations like BET. Which, let's remember, nearly swallowed the entire state whole. They're here, they're dressed for the job, they're ready to sign checks provided we don't ask who's funding them. Now, to my left, we have the challengers, which is ironic because one of them's a badge-carrying officer who decided to join them last minute because their own party couldn't cope before they were actually elected.
Oh, thank you.
That is not slander.
Yeah, you tell him, you
Making points.
The introduction is pretty.
It's okay. Listen. If you can't take the pressure, you're not stood up here. It's okay. I get it, Bucket. You waste the space. It's fine.
Wow.
So,
that's a big assumption right
now,
there.
I would go beat the hell out of that dude.
Yeah, for real.
what I will say about this party is they offer a change. They offer a new way of doing things. They have a whole new view of how this city should be run. And let's be honest, the last ones didn't do that great, did they?
Nope.
Stop skewing people's votes and just introduce them already. Come on, man.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Bucket.
Oh, hey, that's slander.
Now.
How professional.
Oh, this is good.
Very
Yeah, that's...
Why
listen,
am I here?
Listen. What we're going to do now is we are going to get for party leaders. We have Mr. Nate Jones, who promises, again, a whole new way of thinking. Maybe he is the one you want.
Woohoo!
Gonna come forward, Nate. Come and stand at your podium.
Yeah.
No! Boo!
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
W.
Okay, Nate, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Nate Jones. I would first like to say I apologize for being late. I had a bit of an emergency, but we're all good now, and yeah.
That's okay. And the leader of the opposition of the W Party, Mr. Harry Wolfenstein. If you want to come forward, Harry. Again, experienced ex-mayor. Is that right for the city? Who knows? He's going to come and introduce himself.
Alrighty, I just want to say good afternoon to everyone out there. I have noticed you guys have got comfier seats than we do, so I am envying you all right now. So many of you already know me. I'm Harry Wolfenstein, your candidate for the W Party. Shortly, when I do my opening statements, I'll introduce you to the rest of the team, but we're looking forward to serving everyone.
Appreciate it, Harry. So, these are your two main
These
parties
jackbacks with
that have
drinks.
come forward and want to debate. Obviously, more people may put their names forward, but these two are here, right now. So let's give them some respect. I'm going to ask both parties to give an opening statement, explain a little bit. If they want any of their party members to come up and explain what their roles are, if they want to introduce anyone, they can do so. So, who wants to go first?
I'm happy to go first. So I'm going to first off introduce you to the rest of my team. So I'm going to welcome them all down. They're going to give you a brief introduction to who they are, their history, and why they've taken their roles. So if you guys all want to come down and just quickly come and introduce yourself.
You might want to turn your microphone on.
You are a lunatic.
Still don't hear him.
You can try speaking, man.
Hello? Y'all hear me now?
There we go.
There we go. Hello. Yeah, a lot of you might already know me, Harry Callahan, the previous president. Oh, God.
Shut the fuck up, Timo.
You gotta listen, yeah, please.
Come on, guys, give me a little bit of respect while both parties are going to talk about their points.
Some stats about the people that are speaking. Yeah, please.
Harry, you need to talk again. Turn your microphone on, brother. I know you're old.
God damn man, me fumbling fingers. Yeah, I hope you're allowed to put your fate in the W party and Harry Wolfenstein because like he's got a proven track record and he was the inspiration for me to run for mayor in the first place. So he was. So I'll be vice president if he's elected, and he'll be able to reach me at any time, and I'll relay the information onto the president.
Like the last time.
The mayor.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you.
Yeah, so I was gonna say there should be enough said right there as to why the fuck that party shouldn't.
Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm Ryan Jones. Some of you may know me whether you're on the right side or the wrong side of the law in the past. I was the commissioner of the LSPD for a couple of years. I've been around for a long time. I've seen a lot of things. I worked closely with Harry in his first time in office when I was the commissioner of the LSPD. So we have a history going back there. I just want to quickly point on mine as well. We have unfortunately lost Seth. He turned into a tablet back there on the chair. Hopefully he'll rejoin us. And then I'll give you over to Larry.
Hello guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, so I am Larry Miller. Most of you guys should know me. I've been around for quite some time as well. Also one of the previous mayors. I stand for a lot of great things. In this party, I am the head of the Department of Transport, so I'm going to be dealing with all of the stuff that regards transport. That obviously includes the dealerships with all the vehicles that get stocked. That includes the mechanics, but that also includes the different gas stations, the trains, the airplanes, anything that you can imagine that has to do with transport, even the delivery and trucking job will be under my hood. Obviously, there's a long history. I have fully turned a better stone. I have taken the last year off. I have studied abroad to go into automotive. So I'm very excited to obviously be the head of transport. Now also working at Red Rocket up at Roxwood. And yeah, that is all me.
Are you? I haven't seen you there.
Okay, appreciate it from the W party. We'll obviously It's okay. It's okay. What I was gonna say is we'll go on to your speech while we wait for Seth.
Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, quickly just apologising about Seth. He's had some issues and his tablet has consumed him, it would appear. So hopefully he can quickly introduce himself later on. But many of you would know him from the police department, and he's currently supporting the Initial Foundation's Burger Shot. I'm sure all of you are eating some Burger Shot burgers today. So just a quick description about what we're planning to do. The main reason and the most important thing about this first term is laying foundations. All right, I'm not going to stand here and promise you that we're going to build casinos. I'm not going to promise you that we're going to fund 10 million into the police department, because quite frankly, no one can stand up here today and promise you that. No one knows the current finances. What I can promise you is we're going to go up there, we're going to have policies in order. We're going to have open books, so a weekly deep dive into all our finances, showing you upcoming projects, showing you every single expenses made, whether that's salaries, whether that is, you know, individual expenses, what's important, what isn't important. That will all be available to you. We're also planning on opening businesses to the wider majority of you, okay? So through a business leasing program, for those of you who might be struggling, if you've got a good idea and it is viable, we have certain parameters in place to ensure that you're funded. So I don't want to have strapped people's cash operating businesses, because of course we can't buy stock. So we plan on helping those out to ensure we have multiple viable businesses that employ as many of you as possible. I've already been in communications with both PD and EMS, all right? I'm already aware of what they're all looking for, whether that's new vehicles, certain equipment required for departments, so that's detective, for instance, within the police department, or a fast response vehicle for the EMS. I'm already aware of the funds that are required around this, and as soon as we do go in office, we'll be working to ensure, as soon as we can, we get these in place. When it comes to funding specific jobs, whether it's PD or EMS, everything is treated on the same playing field. All salaries remain the same. All right, there is no differences. We have no favoritism. It is an open book, so when we do have projects or when we do make changes, it is open for anyone's input. Every single pros and cons will be released in a national document that is available for everyone for all of time. So if you've got a previous complaint about a project that we released 2 months prior, every single bit of information relating to that is there, and you have got every right to bring it up with us. And if you don't believe it's right, you can take it through DOJ. And that's kind of covered the very, very bare basics of it. The main thing is whoever walks out from this election winning, I hope that they set the foundations right and they put us on the right course for the next few years. Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much, Harry. Now, Mr. Nate Jones, would you like to introduce yourself, your party, any members you want to bring up, and maybe an opening statement if you've got one?
Yes, firstly, I'd like to bring up my amazing team, if you guys want to come up.
Good day, everyone. There's probably not a single person in this room who hasn't met me before, whether it be for a good reason or for a not so great reason. I am Zach Fox. Thanks, son. I am Zach Fox. That's my son over there, in case you guys didn't notice that. I am currently serving with the Los Santos Police Department, formerly its chief detective. And my intention as a member of this party is to serve you as your deputy mayor. The People's Party represents what you need and what you ask for. We will do everything in our power, and with my responsibilities being other than communication to the mayor directly, handling affairs in his absence or unavailability. However, we have had extensive conversation up to this point and will continue to do so throughout the course of this campaign, and whether or not we are elected, to make sure that there is clear and transparent communication between all of us so that the intentions that you, the people, have are maintained and kept up to standard by your expectation. I understand that we are currently dealing with the opportunity to proceed with things the way they have been in the past and the opportunity to move forward in the future. I look forward to being a part of that future for you. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Name's Deacon Sweden. Y'all might know me from PD, EMS, or working up there at Red Rocket. But I'm going to be in charge of Better Business if elected, and I'll do everything I can to sort businesses for people, everything like that. That's it.
I'm ready to talk with her. Hi guys, my name is Ethan Crooks. A lot of you may know me for various activities, but that is all part of the past. I can assure you I'm a different man. I've changed my mindset, and I'm here to work for you guys to make sure everything runs smoothly. I'm gonna be anyways, I'm gonna be going ahead and running the transportation team for the People's Party. So that oversees pretty much the same thing that Larry's overseeing. Anything that deals with like dealerships, your cars, your transportation, planes, and all those kind of things that will be possible. I cannot make promises to you guys right now. Again, like when I'm in office, I'll be able to sit down, look for everything. We will always be focusing on what you guys want, what you guys need. My experience currently is being the head operator up at Red Rocket Mechanics, and it is off to a flying start. We are seeing as many people as we can, doing as much as we can for you guys there. I do assure you that I will do everything within my power and within reason to get you guys the best prices for anything I can. Mainly vehicles will be the priority, and definitely getting more mechanic shops open. That's all from me.
My fellow citizens, before anything else, I need to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who has made this event happen. You didn't do it for the attention or the credit. You did it because you care about the city, and that matters. Some of you know me, some of you don't. So tonight, I want you to hear this straight from me. My name is Nate Jones, and I'm running to be your mayor. I'm not standing here pretending I have all the answers. I'm not going to tell you I can fix everything, because we've all been lied to enough. I respect you too much for that, and I'm not here to buy your vote with promises I can't keep. Because the truth is, I'm one of you. I've walked these streets. I've felt the same fear, the same anger, the same hope that you have. That's why we're called the People's Party, because we are the people. The city isn't a title, it's home. We went through some terrible things together, a tragedy that shook each and every one of us, and we didn't survive it because of politics. We survived it because we stood shoulder to shoulder together. And now I'm asking to take the next step forward with you. There are rumors about me, about who I associate with, about what I plan to do, but tonight I'm asking you to look at me, not the rumors, not the noise, me, standing here, chasing the same American dream you are. A safer, stronger city we could be proud of. I'm not here to tear anyone down. This isn't about destroying each other to get ahead. This is about rising up. I promise you this. I will fight for you when no one else will. I will listen to you when others won't. And I will lead not above you, not behind closed doors, but among you. Because leadership isn't about power. It's about responsibility. And I'm ready to answer any questions. I'm ready to hear your concerns. And I'm ready to earn your trust every single day. My name is Nate Jones, and I want to be a mayor for the people.
Let's go. Yeah, type shit.
Let's go.
Okay. Bravo, I appreciate both parties for their introduction and their opening statement.
Let's go.
So, we're going to go into a little bit of a debate. We're going to talk about different policies that each party have got. We're going to let them have a little bit of a debate, and then we're going to open the floor to you guys to ask any questions based on that policy. We then move on to the next policy, so on, so forth. So, given the fact that I am commissioner of the police department, let's start with a simple one. Both sides, I want to know your policies for the emergency services, both EMS and PD.
Who do you want to go first?
Up to you guys. I'll let you guys choose.
Speak up.
Sorry, you can't hear me. Perfect. I'm going to jump in here. So, first off, I'm going to invite Seth. Are you all good to come down? Perfect. I'm just going to invite Seth to the stage. He's the leader for our Department of Public Services. So one of the key aspects of our campaign is to provide both EMS and PD a person that is directly communicating with them. He has no other sole purpose but to work with both the emergency departments. Okay. He's going to go on in a minute just about his general policies, how he plans on running it. A few things from my end. Already we've been in discussions with both Harry here, Ty, Smithy, multiple PD directors, EMS directors, and multiple members of each department. We've made it very clear that we plan on operating both of them on an even scale, okay? Now, that includes same salaries, that includes equal opportunities, and it also includes the ability for one group to see what the other group are funding, okay? When we do our policies and when we do our projects,
Do you know where the
both parties will be invited
burger
to
shop
weigh
people
in
are?
on their input, explain why they think one party should have one across the other,
had food.
and then we will discuss as a group
Where's
to
Brandon?
find where the best place to put the
Bang it.
city's money in.
Over there.
Everyone here works really, really
Over
hard
here.
to make their money,
Okay.
and we want to make sure it gets places. I'm going to let Seth
Hello?
quickly pop in. He's going to give us a few words, and then I'll fill in. If he's
Do you
got
have
any
any
questions.
food?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm literally
Hello everyone,
starving.
my name's Seth. Sorry I didn't get to introduce myself earlier. I
There you
was
go.
having some cloud
like a drink
issues.
too?
Yes,
Elon wasn't very
please.
happy with me. Anyway,
There you
we'll
go.
move straight into it. So, yeah,
Appreciate it.
I'll be the sole contact between EMS and PD. I have been a long-standing member of PD, and I've dabbled in a little bit of EMS here and there. But moving on to what I'm going to do for EMS and PD. So, I've already met with both EMS and PD directors, and I plan to keep that a very regular thing. So I'm going to be, one of my policies is I'm going to be introducing weekly meetings with the command structure of both departments, making sure they have an open channel of communication for any issues, anything that they'd like to go forward with, and making sure everyone's kept up to date, everyone's happy. I'll be working very closely with the rest of my team to make sure that everyone's kept in the channel of communication, and yeah.
Okay. Any more, Harry?
Yeah, so just pretty filling on that. So a few conversations that's already been had with both departments. Of course, there is the general vehicle crisis. I'm sure you're going to hear the same from the other party. The vehicles that both departments are currently using are from the 80s, all right? The officers over here are struggling to catch the criminals that are running our streets. The trucks even. The trucks are outrunning our police department, so we need to see an end to that. We need to help them, provide them the vehicles they need. But there's also reason, and the discussions we've had is to look forward to other departments. So a detective system as well to support with their larger cases, as well as a high-speed unit as well to run on motorways. Okay, so that is the key points we mentioned with our discussions with the police department. Going over to the EMS is a very similar boat. They are a much smaller team, and we plan to support them as much as we can. Okay, as you're very aware, this is a very large city. When there is only a couple EMS available, it is a struggle for them to get from Roxwood all the way down to the sea. Okay, so we plan on introducing a few things, whether that's new ambulances to increase their travel time, AirMed division, which has been spoken to Ty about, trying to bring AirMed in as well as pilot licenses so we can get them up in the air to deal with those that are off the beaten road, and then followed up by a fast response system. This is either through motorbikes or for an off-road unit, as long as it's fast-paced and we can cut down those response times to ensure that all you lovely people get the care you deserve. Perfect, that is everything. Hopefully you're taking to what I've pulled up here, and you can come talk to me as well if there's anything further you need.
Perfect. So, just with that, and before I move on to the other party then, obviously you've introduced Mr. Seth over here, who, you know, has... Look, I'm going to be taking jabs at both parties, and the jab for this one is, how are you going to make sure that Seth keeps to his word and does his job? Because at the end of the day, his track record in PD was never the best.
Thank you.
Correct.
Come on, speak up, Harry.
Speak up, brother.
There's a speaker for you. So for every project that you guys bring forward, there is a public document made. So that's available to yourself, to the wider populace. So everyone is very aware of exactly what's going through that department. If it's believed that, you know, these documents are being made, you'll have the opportunity to take that through DOJ as well, who can not only bring down a world of hurt on Seth, but also myself. So we're fully committed there to ensure that each project is met and is publicized. And once it's publicized, there are multiple people involved in those conversations. There's a meeting that will be held between myself, the deputy lead, so in this case Seth, the deputy mayor, so in this case Harry, a treasurer. So we have two treasurers, one Seth and one is Ryan. The intention of having two is so that if Seth, for instance, is department lead, the opposing treasurer is from a different department who acts independently. Okay? This means every single pro and con is brought out. Yourself is invited, as well as any concerned individual. So there will be a public list of what meetings are going on that week. And every single individual, as long as they have a concern and a reason to be there, is invited and can weigh in. At which point in that meeting, there is discussions made as to whether it's funded, whether we alter the funding, or whether we postpone or deny them. So this is a completely public, open view of it. There's a complete list of each meeting, so every single person can see what's going on, and you can also see whether or not we are having these meetings. So we're completely transparent, and if we are failing to meet these standards, then there is the route to go through DOJ, and we will be held responsible, and I'm sure none of us want that.
Okay, appreciate it. Now, on to Mr. Jones. Would you like to just talk about your policies for the emergency services, and obviously bring anyone up if you want to?
Right. As of right now, we do not have anybody for the Department of Public Services. We plan to correct that shortly. I would like to bring up our deputy mayor as in absence. He will be speaking on behalf of our Department of Public Service. I have not yet had a chance to sit down with our lovely commissioner here, Harry. I have sat down with the EMS director yesterday, and I do see a lot of changes that we can make to emergency services by getting them new cars, faster ways to get places. And I know citizens, response time is important, especially if you're laying there on the side of the road, or, you passed out from, starvation or dehydration, as well as, if someone robbed you. You want our great emergency services to be there. Now, I will say I've had a lot of chances to talk to, not just the directors, but EMS and PD that are on duty and out on the streets. And I've heard their concerns. I will I will be doing a lot of different different looks at the budget, so we can fund these guys. These guys are what help keep our city safe. And I haven't yet told you this, Harry, but as part of my campaign, I will be donating one new ambulance and one new police car. Whether I win or lose, these guys are what make this city safe. So I would like to donate an ambulance and a police car on my behalf, win or lose, to these great individuals, and I'll let Zach take it over from here.
In short, people, though we don't have someone who's a member of our party who's specifically dedicated to dealing with public services at this time in reference to specifically EMS and the police department, we are fully aware of the issues that they're currently facing, not only from the perspective of the officers and the medics themselves, but also from the perspective of the people expecting a better response time, asking for something to happen at faster rates. They need medical attention quicker. We intend to make that happen. Obviously, much like Mr. Wolfenstein intends to do, we intend to expand on their capabilities. At specified training, individuals who are actually qualified for the position will be able to do things like join a rapid response team. At this time, obviously, AirMed is one of our primary concerns because the ability to reach people wherever they might go is significantly greater than simply driving around in a little ambulance that's from the 1980s. It drags down. We also, as far as the police department is concerned, intend to begin by staging. Obviously, we have to start step by step as far as the process is concerned, but it has to be addressed to us by the police command. And you can just ask Harry. I will reach out to him for almost anything that I want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. And my party feels the same way as far as assisting the police department with their growth and improvement. Same thing as we do for EMS. We will be in constant communication, and it will be things that we decide as a group, because as far as the people are concerned, the people is it is a mass, it is a group, it is a consensus between everyone. Rather than focusing entirely on supporting something specific that is being asked for, we have to weigh it with the checks and balances on what is needed right now versus what can be done immediately, so that we can avoid pardon me, I lost the word, so that we can avoid delays. There we go. We don't want to delay under any circumstances the necessary things both for the people and for the public services themselves. Any unnecessary delay is unacceptable in our opinion as a group. That being said, if it's something that requires review and requires study and understanding to see just how important it is, we will release the things that are needed for the people to EMS and to the police department in stages, rather than simply spending a massive fortune on funding every single service that used to exist in the past. We will see that which is needed the most, and we will release it in stages, bits and pieces. I understand that a lot of people, and probably my commissioner standing over here looking over my shoulder, are thinking, why would you wait and why would you delay it? Because taking care of you is the most important part, you the people. We can't simply focus entirely on spending a massive budget for the sake of improving emergency services right away. Specialized personnel who perform the job to the best of their ability, let's escalate them, let's elevate them, let's move them up to the point where they are capable of doing all the things that we've seen them do in the past. I can imagine that there's plenty of people out there who have spent a great deal of time studying and understanding how they could do their job even better than they ever have before. And I would like to see those people given the opportunity. And that's why we will take it step by step. As those people become available to us, the people, and they choose to serve us, we will do what we can to support them in every way, shape, and form. As far as the former chief detective, I would love to see the detective division come back. But if, based on the occurrences in the city, it's not the greatest concern, I'd be willing to wait for that to return. But as far as our interceptor units are concerned, I miss them every single day when I'm on duty. It's very difficult for me to keep up with a lot of the crime that I've seen out there on the streets, so I want to support the police department. But even more importantly than that, the gentlemen who are sitting behind me and your possible future mayor who is standing behind me are the ones who will keep me in check. Because if I have a bias leaning towards my department, but something more important needs to come up and be dealt with first, they will make sure that it gets taken care of first. Again, we're here for you. This is the People's Party.
Anything else, Nate?
Yes, like you said, we really want to focus on getting our great emergency services what they need while helping the people of this great city. And we greatly believe in this city. We wanted to see it succeed, and we also want to see it safe. That's it.
Okay. I mean, same as I did to the other party, right? While I talked about Seth and his past and how he can serve a city. In my notes, I have mentioned that for public services, you had a member of your party who's no longer here. So, with that in mind, how are you going to make sure that anyone else, such as Mr. Fox over there, doesn't buckle under the pressure and suddenly leaves us without a lack of service?
Well, we are a team. We're going to bring a team effort to this. It's not just one role. I mean, ultimately, I know my name will be on the mayor's slot, but I look at it more as a team. We've chosen these individuals because we believe that they are great and what they do. I believe in each and every one of them, and we are going to help keep each other balanced, fair, and concise.
Okay. So, before I open it up to questions on public services from the audience, anything either party wants to say to the other one or question about what they've just said? No? Okay. Any questions from the audience? Anyone want to raise anything? Okay, we have quite a few questions. Team, do you wanna just start grabbing people, bringing them up?
Harvey,
you
you
and
grab
Ali first?
Harvey. You could.
Hi, hello there.
Welcome. What's your question?
I'll take you after.
All right, so basically, all right. So this is a question for Mr. Wolfenstein over here.
Hello.
So, okay, hold on, wait. Sorry. Let me start over.
You're good.
Hi, my name is Kendrick, and I have a question for you, Mr. Wolfenstein.
Nice to meet you, Kendrick. Yeah, go ahead.
So, okay, shut the fuck up back there, Jenkins. Anyways, is corruption in the police department a year ago a failure of leadership or a rational response to a broken system? And how do you plan to combat this now in the present?
I think the first thing to realize is what happened a year ago wasn't a case of it happened there and then. It was a situation that started off by Ryan Taylor selling a large portion of Sandy to a Bet Incorporated, which in turn started handing over large amounts of power to him and left the city in quite a financial ruin. This eventually did lead to the police department losing a lot of power. And unfortunately, they had to take the methods they did to try and regain it. Unfortunately, there weren't many legal options available. There were contracts in place, which kept the city as it was. In fact, I am very thankful to the police department for the work they had attempted to regain order. Okay, yes, was there corruption to some degree? More than definitely. But I think we can put that down, across many departments, quite frankly, many services, and just the general populace was quite heavily corrupted. I think you're aware of the gang situation that took over as well. I think now we have greater methods to control this. We've had what I'm going to call the Great Reset. We've had an opportunity that this has granted us to really bring everyone back down to earth. We've got the DOJ system coming in, which can hold everyone accountable, myself included. Harry over here included, and any member of the police department. Every single citizen now has their, the ability to go to court, the ability to make their voices heard, and this is really an opportunity where we can yet again reset where this corruption maybe started. No one really knows. There's no evidence. There's no sort of story behind it. So we've really got to start on a fresh slate and hold everyone accountable. From this point onwards.
Thanks for subscribing, Nicholas.
You kind of went in a circle there, but I wanted to know what you planning to do about corruption.
So corruption isn't really, as stated earlier as well by Mr. Murphy, corruption is mostly dealt with by the DOJ and by the Supreme Judge. As said, from our perspective, everything will be kept open, including payments, and that is including payments that go towards the PD. So we will be, fully fully alongside the DOJ to support them in any sort of investigation that's taken control. But yet again, we are not the ones that deal with corruption. That is on DOJ's half. We will support them where it's needed. We will provide them the funding where it's needed to, look for corruption within ourselves and the police department.
I appreciate you.
No, I
answering that
appreciate
question.
it, and I think I'll add further to that.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
there's a clean slate across the board, right? It's really helping bring the city back together. Yes, there will have been corruption in the police department, but like you said, DOJ is here to make sure that doesn't happen again. And you know what? With no bet, I think we've got a great start for our city to prosper. Now, with that, it's given us actually a lot of great things. We've got Mr. Wolfenstein over here, and Seth, Larry, Harry Callahan. These guys probably would have had some criminal charges by now, but clean slate. As for the other side, again, few people part of that party who probably wouldn't have been there to start with if it wasn't for what had happened. So all we can do is look forward and make sure that we make the city great between ourselves as the police, as EMS, and DOJ, and obviously the mayor and their party.
I appreciate that, Harry, and with that kind of response, you should run for mayor.
I enjoy my job too much.
So,
hello?
You're next, then me, Raul.
Hello.
Reggie Hamilton. I have a question for Harry, actually, as well.
We're trying to get everyone on the events.
So, you said earlier that Seth is going to be in charge of both PD and EMS. What, I mean, don't you think that's going to be, not saying that Seth can't do it, but what happens if both sides are, struggling at the same time, both needing things very urgently? How are you going to go about that with just one person? Don't you think it'd be better to have two?
So to note, it doesn't mean he's the sole person that runs EMS. He is specifically, his only purpose is to be their direct line of contact. I've already spoken to both parties as well, and I've offered them, if needed, we can bring on an additional person, so they've got a person each. But Seth's role and the general aspect of it is, it doesn't mean that they can only contact him and they can only, he's their only liaison. They've got direct line of communication with myself and Harry as well. And should, it be a desperate measure, we can bring in the other departments as well as external sources, so we can use the DOJ to support each other. So it isn't the case where they've only got the one person. There will always be multiple lines of contact. It's just the fact that Seth's purpose is to argue for them and to be their liaison with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, can I get Nate to that one as well, just from his side of, how are you going to deal with it if both EMS and PD are desperate and Fox is our point of contact? How do we figure? It doesn't matter. I'd like to make sure we get both sides.
That's so. Like I stated previously, we are a team. If we cannot handle as a team, we will, require additional help. Bring in a consultant to further assist us. But ultimately, we are a team. We're going to do things together efficiently. We want to try to help PD and EMS together as a whole. And if they are needing something urgently at the same time, we will work as a team to make sure that their needs are met.
Okay. I appreciate it. We'll take 2 more questions on this and then we'll move on to another topic just so we can get through everyone.
Yeah, I'm Big Willie, and I want to ask Nate something. Why do you think that people who trust a bell end like yourself?
Do we really need to use terminology like that?
No, my bad.
Do you want to rephrase it? He doesn't need to answer it unless you rephrase it.
Not really.
Okay, don't worry, you don't need to answer that one. Unless you want to. It's up to you.
I wasn't really able to hear, to tell you the truth.
He wants to know how can we trust someone such as yourself?
Honestly, I will answer I know a lot of people have talked about my past. This is a clean slate. The people I used to associate with, I no longer associate with. I have completely changed and reformed. I plan to keep the city safe and do what is needed.
Perfect. Okay, next one, and then we'll move.
Hello. I've
Hi.
got essentially 2 questions and 1 short one. I'll make it nice, quick, and simple for you. So, long story short, you mentioned that you're for the people. This is to Nate Jones, sorry. This is a general question.
No, we're on about public service first.
Oh,
let's go to the next one.
This is public service.
Well, I would bring it up the fact that the things he's mentioned.
Mark, where's the person that has the
About what?
Jack's over
price
there.
and stuff like that. Which
Well, we will get to that. But
Okay,
this
do you
is
want to
about
go sit
public
down then?
services. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take one more question about public services, and then we'll move on to the next section.
You need to go sit down.
Yo.
No, I need food.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Over there, burger shop's over there. Why would I have food? Burger shop has it.
It's a very short.
It's over there on the other side.
Okay, well, make it short and make sure you got your microphone turned on. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, with Mr. Wolfenstein, can we just clarify something? Is John Murphy a part of your team?
No, John Murphy is a supreme judge. Nothing to do with our team.
All right. How much can we rely on him? Exactly.
As said, he has got nothing to do with our team. We have no choice in terms of elections.
Yes, I know, but this is a question for everyone up there. How much can we rely on John Murphy?
Okay. I can answer this because I don't think it's very much a party question. John Murphy isn't the only Supreme Judge. There are multiple Supreme Judges, and they will make sure that DOJ keeps moving. They will actively be hiring for lawyers and judges as well. So, while you may be concerned about the reliance of one of the Supreme Judges, there are more who will be announced.
You know what I know from a year ago.
That's okay. I mean, I'll be honest, he's been through a psych eval. He seems pretty stable, pretty responsible, and he seems to have his head screwed on. So I think we can trust him quite a lot.
All right, and one final question. Is Bet truly gone?
I can answer that one as well. So, if you weren't listening at the start, all of Bet's assets are being divvied up and will be given to whoever the mayor will be to decide what to do with them.
So what's the
Bet is
facility?
gone.
What's in the mountains?
I'm pretty sure it's been destroyed.
No, it's not.
And it's off topic. Why are we getting into conspiracy theories when we're talking about the mayoral debate?
Only time I can do it.
Okay. Down you go.
My name is Jack.
Stop smoking whatever you're smoking, because this is about public services. Okay, Ty, given your EMS director, do you want to quickly just come up and ask your question? Hello? Hello?
Here's your outdoor voice.
You good?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, you're frozen in place. I thought you got scared. What's your question?
Oh, no. Okay. So my question is, I have 2. What guarantees can you give that EMS and PD won't lose funding or support just because you don't like a certain decision we made?
Yeah, if you're okay, I'll answer this one first. So, I think we've already discussed with yourself earlier on. Every single project and every single discussion we have, as long as it's not pertaining to, anything classified by the DOJ, will become public knowledge. So not only are we held, responsible by the court of opinion, but we will work very closely with the DOJ to provide yourself opportunities there to bring them in. But you're also available and welcome to every single meeting that's held, whether that's with PD, whether that's with EMS, to ensure there is no sort of bias there. If you are in a position where you believe that members that we're providing and the information we're giving is incorrect, you have every right to, bring representatives yourselves into the party, or, to take it through court, take it through DOJ. Yet again, we are held to the highest regards. We are held with impeachment over our heads. So if we do something that does negatively affect and, is biased towards other parties, and we do start to defund the EMS and the PD, which is quite frankly ridiculous. I couldn't imagine a city where, someone's injured and we can't support that because there's no funding, or there's a crime and we can't get the police down to it. But if it was, we're held responsible for that, and we would be impeached. So it is within our best interest to work with yourselves to ensure the appropriate funding's there, and we make a viable and healthy environment for yourselves.
Okay, and
to follow on, as my great opponent said, a city without PD or EMS is going to be a terrible place. If we don't have people to protect our streets or heal our wounded, it's going to be a bad day. Now, at the end of the day, what you decide to do in your department is up to you, right? I mean, as the mayor's office, we can make suggestions, but you're the director and you were put in your place for a reason. And I truly believe that if you were put in that place, then I can see that you can run your department fit. Now, as far as funding goes, I don't know if I get paid for this, but I would happily give up my salary to make sure our PD or EMS are funded. Just because I believe in our great emergency services.
Jack. Right. And second question, how would the funds be divided? Because they're all going to be going into the same portion.
Yeah, so just jumping on this, so we've got two systems in terms of how funding is going to be delegated. So the first one is what we call essential funding. So this will cover things like your salaries, this will cover vehicle maintenance, this will cover, anything that is completely necessary to the running of the cities, also including like utilities, electricity costs. We do need to power the city, so it includes that. And then anything else that goes into the non-essential fund. Okay, so this is where projects such as, buy new vehicles, buy new, aircraft, new facilities for yourselves, for PD, this is where all that money goes into. Every single project, that's brought towards us, you're defended and it's brought to us by yourselves, as well as Seth in this instance. And then the cons are provided by the opposing treasurer, which would be Ryan in this instance. So we're able as a group, yourselves included, and any concerned civilians, to come to an agreement and to have a full understanding of exactly what each project, requires, its funding it's requiring, and whether or not it's viable. It's then, if it is funded at that point, it is then handed a priority tag. So whether that is, of an immediate requirement, so it's purchased there and there, or it's a lower priority, but it is something we get done, and a date is tagged to that, it is publicized, and we are then held responsible by our own emission at that point. Hopefully that answers an issue or anything else about it.
Same for night.
Just to follow that, PD and EMS will have their own budgets, which will be shared to each department director. If you see any problems with it, of course we could talk about it, right? But at the end of the day, PD and EMS will have their own funds, and we will start by function, right? We'll get the vehicles you need, any tools that you may need to complete your job, and then sorry, I lost my train of thought. Actually, I'll let Zach answer this because he, as a former part of PD and EMS, I believe he can answer this a little bit better.
A former, okay, former. I didn't realize I wasn't still active. Wish, Harry. You know you love me.
No, you're fired.
Baloney. Anyway, so Ty, obviously, primarily as far as budget is concerned, we have to know what kind of available to us, and based on proper policing and things like that, appropriate application of fines and things and so on and so forth, we will be able to determine through the income that we get from EMS work, that we get from PD, what kind of escalations we'll be able to take as far as advancing the necessities for your department. That's broken down on a lower, on like a grander scale. But primarily, obviously, whatever your essential needs are, as far as the repairs for your fleet, the function of it, if we can develop a budget for fuel and things like that, reimbursements and things to that nature. If it's available within the budget of the city, that we can make it to where it becomes escalated to the point of essential rather than being something more along the lines of a luxury, we intend to push that forward to try and make life a little bit easier for EMS and PD. This is, of course, something that will be debated on a grand scale within our team and then brought to the leadership for both EMS and PD. If DOJ needs to put their input in on it, they'll be welcome to do so as well. And as with all things, the consideration of the people is going to be taken into account. If the people actually feel the need to address something and say, we don't feel like we're getting what we deserve out of this public service, we'll take that into consideration and make sure that we express those issues to you directly. We have faith in your capability to do your job, and we don't need to micromanage you. We have no desire to micromanage you. So as far as that level of things are concerned, we have a separation between your department and ours, but we communicate consistently. And, you know, we intend on being transparent with that. Obviously, there are certain things that cannot be shared publicly. That doesn't mean that it can't be shared with the directors of a department specifically.
Okay.
Was that a sufficient answer to your question?
I don't think you answered the question, but
Repeat the question for me.
No, it's fine.
Appreciate it.
I heard that, Kendrick.
It's okay, folks. Everyone knows you can ramble. Okay. So,
Shut up, Harvey. You do.
we're going to move on to something that has changed quite dramatically for this fair city. And that's going to be business management for both of these parties. At the end of the day, one thing I've noticed, and I'm very proud of the citizens of Los Santos since coming back and trying to get the economy started again, is people are really trying to make a go of their own businesses. People are out there trucking and you know, owning vehicles, managing a fleet. People are out there, you know, renting refineries and gas stations. So I want to hear from both parties again around your policies around this, and then we'll get questions from the audience, because I'm sure there's a lot of business owners here that are concerned and want to know how you're going to keep them safe and make sure that they're well funded. Either party.
Perfect. I'll start off this one. So, I mean, as many of you know, there are multiple petrol station owners out there. There's loads of you who own malls, boundaries, farms. We've got Burger Shot open. We've got the Mechanic up here open. So there is a lot going on. And I am very proud to say that, you know, it seems to be going super successfully. There's lots of you out there who have been self-sufficient. But I think the main idea is to keep business fair, to ensure that it's viable. I think the main issue we've noticed right now is foundries and farms are struggling. There are multiple farms who don't have the capability to sell. Yeah, perfect. We've got both my team up here, by the way, as well. So Ryan, who's part of our business development team, and Larry here, our Department of Transport, both of them are very, very aware about what it takes to run a business. Larry here running the Mechanic up north, and Ryan here is supporting us in the mall in Sandy Shores. I'm going to quickly let both of them have a quick chat, and then I'm going to get back to you to finalize the rest.
Alrighty, I hope everyone can hear me. Yeah, I just quickly wanted to come up here, have a quick chat about obviously all the business relating to transport. I think there's a lot of opportunities in the transport business, but obviously because that's such a small portion of the entirety of all businesses out there, I just want to come up here and just kind of have a short little chat and then go back up there. Obviously, there's a lot of jobs all around the city. There's a lot of jobs in Sandy. There's a lot of jobs all the way up in Roxwood and Polito. We want to get people situated. Like, you know, as mentioned before, we are a party who works together as a team. Just because I'm the Department of Transport does not mean I get to decide who gets to work at what mechanic shop, doesn't get to decide exactly who runs what. I think the most important thing is trying to make it so it's fair for everybody. If I'm looking at gas stations, I want to people running gas stations where they can actually make a profit, but are also not scamming you guys. I think a big situation, obviously gas stations are something that we use every single day. Even in the times of need, you know, if you're up near Utool and you're running out of gas and you only have one gas station to go to, it shouldn't be the place where you get scammed and you have to pay a lot of money for it. That does not mean that gas stations shouldn't earn money, but that does should mean it should be fair for everybody. Same goes for the mechanic shops. I want to get people situated in there as fast as possible. Save for the one in Roxwood, it will not be continued to be run by me or obviously Crux on the other side. We want to get people situated in there that actually have a passion for the automotive business and get them sorted with everything else. That's all on my part. I'll let Ryan do it.
Larry's done a pretty good job of just about explaining everything I need to say, to be honest. We do have points in the wider business thing. Obviously, we're looking, businesses isn't just surrounded by your vehicles and your gas station. We want to look at the restaurants, your mechanics, everything like that. Obviously, we know that there's times where you guys need to get food or you need to get repair, but it's not always going to be available. It is a pretty key thing that we want to look at, is getting more businesses available to more people, but not at the expense of existing businesses. We don't want to sit here and say to these existing business owners, look, you've got a business opening across the street from you who's going to take 50% of your business and you're no longer going to be viable to run. When we look at new businesses, which we will, I'm sure, discuss in more detail, it's got to be fair for the people around it. It's got to work in terms of a plan to get everything going, and it needs to have actual benefits to the wider community. We're not just going to be popping up shops every single corner that people are going to own because it will not benefit anyone. I don't think there's anything else I need to really cover. I think we'll go over the general plans in a bit more detail as we need. But for now, I think we're all good, Jim.
So thank you to the other members of the team there. So just a few things to note as well. My first major point is providing a better service for both the farms and the foundries out there. I know there are several of you who own farms, and I don't think you've seen more than a couple of $1,000s of your massive investment back. So the main issue with that is finding customers. I'm very aware that, you know, there is only the one restaurant, and that one restaurant isn't going to be able to order large quantities. So you guys are going to be struggling at this point in time. One of the major points we plan on bringing is a portion of our leftover budget each month will go towards funding and purchasing any leftover stock from the farms and the foundries to ensure that when times are tough, we do have a surplus and a stock when required. But in the meantime, all businesses are given equal opportunity and a chance to remain profitable and viable. When it comes to petrol stations, at the moment, we are seeing quite a turbulent time. I think in the last 3 days, there have been 3 different prices for importing fuel, and it has been changing all week. So we look to stabilize this so that owners can appropriately price their fuel, okay? I think yesterday, fuel was about $8 to import, and I saw people trying to sell it for $5, all right? This is a time where businesses will struggle because they will be caught out by changes like this, and they won't be made aware of it, and it will then start hemorrhaging money. So we plan on stabilizing this and also then introducing fair business policies into fuel. So there will be a minimum and maximum fuel cap price, okay? So this ensures that every single petrol station you go to will have a fair and equal value. However, it still allows healthy competition. It'll be done through a percentage that is a minimum and a percentage for maximum price of the fuel. More on this will come in due course. Onto our business operator program. Okay, we plan on opening businesses to leasing. So there's 2 ways about it. There is no opportunity to own businesses outright. Okay, things need to remain state-owned purely for the fact if an operator does not, you know, care for the business, it needs to go to someone who has the passion, has the ability to run it and can keep that business afloat. Because at the end of the day, it needs to remain afloat, viable, and profitable to not only fund itself, but to fund our public services. Okay, this is going to be done by public applications. So if there's a mechanic shop we're opening or a restaurant, it's a public application process. There will not be a deposit required, okay? Any deposits required could mean that a business owner struggles to buy stock, which is the utmost important. This does, however, mean there will be a monthly payment required. This is to purely intend if someone is no longer running their business or no longer paying attention, they're not going to be able to pay that fee, and we therefore know that either the owner's not viable or the business isn't viable, and we can then look into it with ourselves, the DOJ, and the relative members of our departments. That kind of covers the core policies. More about detail will come out in the coming days before elections next week, so really pay attention. But if you guys have any desperate questions or anything you need to know, feel free to find myself, Ryan here, or any other member of the party, and we can give you the appropriate information. Thank you.
Okay, let's try on tonight.
I would like to say that the amount of entrepreneurship that I've seen in this city over the couple days, few days, week, has been amazing. I mean, everyone is really taking light to entrepreneurship, and it's really great to see, you know, that American dream. I would like to turn it over.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna hop on our skateboard. Night brace, bright sunlight. Let's go. I think we're going to, yeah. I think I've heard enough, chat. I think you guys heard enough. Want to ride?
And at least the last one I was at, somebody got shot.
Nah, they needed to keep things short and sweet. That was just kind of like,
I knew what it was going to be, just like it is every other fucking time they do something.
Oh, come on. I think we've heard enough to know.
No, I already knew who I was going to vote for. You fuck.
Da, 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 da. Hello.
Hello. Here, give me a second here, Riley. I'm gonna sit on your bike real quick.
You're good. You can go back to the... Just gonna go back to the compound.
I'm just going to go fishing. If I can make 25 grand, I will be able to pay the bike off.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? And shit. Blah. I think I'm gonna go to my perch.
Who in the fuck?
Oh god, it fell
made
off
their
again.
shit, their gas $13.
That's what they were saying. Some is 5, some is 13. Fucking insane.
That's yeah.
What the fuck, Wade?
I fell almost asleep right now. So
It's a fun ride, believe it or not.
Oh, left. You haven't left yet?
Come on, you got this. You can get back on there. Come
Yeah,
on.
I just left.
There we go.
Yeah, this works.
I was about to fucking speak up against that fucking Harvey or where not Harvey, what the fuck, Harry Wolfstein, but I'm like,
was
yeah,
Jack
this is a
thinking?
shit show.
I don't know. Fucking Jack is just...
He legit put his fucking prices up to 12
Give us
bucks
the car, motherfucker.
on gas station. So he's talking mad
Oh, God.
Careful, careful, steady now.
You got this.
Wouldn't want me to fall off.
You got this, Wade. You got this.
Clearing the way for us. Notice how there's no traffic. They know what's up.
Everybody's
You know what,
at
I
the
wonder-
debate.
I just got
I
brake
wonder
checked
if we
by a
can
fucking local.
We can fish in the aqueduct.
You probably could.
Yeah, time to make me the last couple.
I mean, it's not deep.
$1,000
It's not
so
the
I
deep
can buy
sea, and
that
it's not the piers.
last
So
fucking
you know.
Oh god, it
thing,
slipped.
Cody.
Oh God, Wade. The fuck, man.
Sorry.
You can't. Gotta get better at being on motorcycles, man.
I'm not good at being the passenger on them.
I know you're not. Oh. I think I've made my choice, man.
Who's that?
I think Nate's got a strong voice behind him, so
Yeah.
we're gonna focus on the club.
Yeah, and fucking Wolfenstein, I don't know why, it just like half of everything he says just sounds like corrupt.
Not gonna lie, Nate's not gonna win, to be fair.
It does.
Are you kidding me? Did you not hear the fucking crowd?
Yes, but have you seen what happened? Oh wait, you were already gone. Never mind.
Yeah, I think we were already gone. What happened?
Fucking Deacon froze up.
It happens. It happens sometimes. Public speaking.
Yeah, I understand that, but he fucking froze up and everybody was like, That.
They always will do that. They will do that. Don't worry.
Hey, since when is there a tunnel off of 68 by Zancudo going through the mountain?
Oh, dude, I'm telling you right now, don't go in that tunnel. It's going to give you the biggest headache ever in the aspect of there are so many paths, twists and turns, like, that thing goes fucking everywhere, man.
Yeah, like.
You will end up in fucking Toledo if need to.
Don't
Orange
worry,
City.
we will explore it all in due time. Anyway,
Oh, I'm
shit.
already using that thing.
I'm back. I want to know where we find or buy the fishing stuff from.
Somebody
Alright,
wants
The yellow anchors on the GPS.
Give me a couple minutes, guys. I'll be off radio for just a couple minutes. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. How we doing? How we doing, chat? Smash the like button. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, chat. We've been live for 2 hours, 33 minutes. Kind of getting late, kind of feeling... Not really feeling good. We'll be by tomorrow with an earlier stream. And, we'll probably do some more fun stuff, but, on the whole... You guys really like the W party, for some reason. But anyways, chat, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later. Peace.
Steel beast roll beneath the sun, dust and asphalt, we are one. Wind howls loud, but we howl louder.